Hello? Hello! The name's nothing brief, but got me Aiden, and whew, we're here with the first. No, this ain't just first stream of the week, but the stream for the middle of the week with some Minecraft. Oh, barely the 1.20 update for Minecraft like launched last week. I'm pretty sure on the 6th, but I had no idea that was a thing, and I just started doing my own thing since that first Minecraft stream. So actually no, it wasn't out then yet. Yeah. So this will be the first time that I'll be playing it while it's out. And we're ignoring it today. Yeah, but I'll go into more detail about what I have in mind when we actually launch the game. So, I just kind of want to relax for a little bit first before we do hop into it. Excuse me. Ooh, yeah. Let me drink some water actually, because I had like a little muffin before stream started and all the sugar. Yeah, give me a second. Okay. I'm still thinking a little bit about finishing Xenoblade this past Sunday. Oh, speaking of Friday, yeah, but I'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, but man, it's over. No more Xenoblade. So I wonder what's gonna come next, and if it's gonna be like a fresh start with a completely new cast of characters, or if it'll kind of pick up where it left off, kind of at the end of Xenoblade 3. Yeah, because I didn't know, because I don't have any context to the series prior, but I believe that from what I read, that shooting star, that comet that we saw like slowly descending into the recombined Earth is actually Cosmos. So, because I think the whole thing with her, from what I read, was that she was in search for lost Jerusalem, because it had just disappeared one day, which kind of falls in line with the Earth getting split into two universes because of Klaus's experiments. So, and then she managed to find it after they've been recombined, which, if that's the case, that's really cool. And yeah, it just makes me want to play the Xeno Saga, I think that one is, Xenogears series more, so that I can see how everything led up into Xenoblade in the first place, you know? So yeah. And it doesn't feel quite too appropriate to kind of list all of the flaws and stuff that I had with, or qualms that I had with Xenoblade, because I feel like it's just better to leave it as it is and hope that they just continue to improve the user experience like they've kept doing with all these games, and just keep making better stories and characters while keeping the amazing music that they've been making for the past decade or so, something like that. Jesus. But okay, I think that's enough of my Xenoblade talk, so let's go ahead and go into the game. Yeah, and I changed the background music that I'll be using, for the stream, because the last one, it was nice, but after a while it was just like, can we get something else? So yeah, so what did I decide to change it to this time? Well, we're going to be using this now. Oh, okay, I gotta wait for everything to like load properly, right? Okay, so what's the plan for today's stream? So I want to turn that into my house. Or at least some kind of like base of operations where maybe it could be like a tree or something like that, which actually that's kind of funny considering this song right now. But maybe it could be something like a tree, where you have different sections just like jutting out, kind of like disc, and each one is just gonna have like a specific purpose, or even turn into like a mini biome. But yeah, the goal is definitely to create some kind of utopian tower out of this mountain here. And so, oh right, I forgot, Zen lost. But so because of that, we can just start anew and take it from there. Did you need to get? Wait, what's in here? Nothing. All right. And then after we build like or finish our project with our home, then I could go ahead and just make something like a workshop that would fall in line with my character, right? So that's what I want to do for today and for these next couple of streams with Minecraft. Because just mining in it is fine all on its own, but having things to do and a goal in mind is where games like this really, really shine. So yeah, okay. Gotta get our hard hat. Oh, I need to get a yellow one. I need to get a gold. Yeah, we're gonna have to really mix mining with building this stream. So with that said, that means we're not gonna go to the Nether at all. I don't think. Yeah. I don't have any iron in here. Really? Oh. What? No way, I just... Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna have to start from there. Like, bare minimum. Alright. Need to go back up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely just been thinking about this song for the past few days too, which is why I've like elected to use it for, or at least the this particular remix of it for Minecraft, at least for some time. Maybe I'll keep it that way, but we'll see. But I do just like the tone of it in particular. Yeah, okay. Only problem is that the actual cave is all the way over there. My boat! Any in here, by any chance? No? Okay. I think instead, I'll head over this way and see what I can find. Copper? No? Yeah, because we've got over there, but I kind of want to go this way this time around too, to see if we can find maybe a somewhat closer cave, because that would help out a lot. I'm gonna grab some wood. We're pretty much starting fresh, aren't we? It's fine though. It's fine. I don't know how long I'll be able to like keep talking before I just before I just go silent and just start listening to the music while I play. Ow. Okay. Oh, right. Gotta go this way. Is that it? Nope, not at all. Yeah, I'm already liking this a lot better than the other BGM. It actually fits into the background, unlike the other one at parts. I just gotta look harder on, I think this website is called Dova Syndrome, for a good, like, song that I can use in the background. Something that hopefully I'd be able to call my own. You know? Wait, did I make that? Oh, right. I forgot that emerald was there. just taking a deep breath because I'm just remembering that I need to relearn the ore levels for Minecraft now that the generation procedure has changed. We'll go back up. Nope. Okay, everything lagged right there. Hang on. That's water. Let's ignore it. PC, please. Yeah. You gotta be, like, almost dead, right? There we go. Oh, I don't have any food with me. I don't think I saw any skeleton bones in my chest, so... There goes. Excuse me. Using bone meal to just speed up my crop farming. I was just saying, is something digging above me? No, it's just the leaves. Alright, because we're in the tundra. Oh. Excuse me? That's ore right there now. And there too. It's like it literally got lodged up from the ground. What? And there's more up there too. Oh! The swamp. Okay. It was good to go this way. Okay. Is it safe to actually come in here? No! Far from safe. It's about to be nighttime too. Okay. I do kinda wish that sleeping would also heal you too, but I think that might be too... Okay. Reflexes there almost actually killed me. But maybe recovering all of your HP and hunger would be a little bit too nice for Minecraft. I didn't know this was right here. Huh. Best believe though that once Optifine gets or whatever equivalent that I'm using, because I think I might be using something else, but when it gets updated to 1.20, I am doing that right away. I want to see the cherry blossoms. Okay, let's put the rest of that in there and plant some more of these bad boys closer to our house, or temporary home. And some over here too. Make it a little bit more lively. Nothing here, right? Nope. Oop. Come on. They don't aggro through the window, dude. Oh my god, there's two of them. What? Come on. Do I have any food? Let me see. I have one piece of wheat. I have round flesh. That's not preferred. Oh, I planted my carrots, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh wait, I need some potatoes are actually. Here we go. We're good. I need more than that. Just 5. Yeah, I'm starting to believe I don't have any carrots planted, but I think that's fine. I think that's watermelon? Yeah. I need to go get my stone hoe. That's too close. I should plant these too. I'm not sure what I can make with sugar, but I need to see. This is what I came in here for. And over here will be the best. Can't put on gravel though. I can't be the only one that feels like this is actually such like a sweet remix of the song, right? It feels that way to me. And it's just so pleasant to listen to. Yeah, I think pleasant is the best way to describe it. That was fast. Oh wait, I need that. That's not bad too for here we go. For that. I want to wait more now and have like a better supply. Ooh, a better supply of potatoes, so I can mine for a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, for sure. Right. I think they're semi-neutral, but they will eventually aggro on you if you stay near them. For now, what can I do? Oh right, I forgot! I need to feed you guys and just start the livestock going. It's actually a big blessing that they're even there in the first place. Because if we can get some cooked meat going too, then that will be... Whew, that would be so good. I don't think any of these are wheat. I do just need a... Okay, let's put a shovel and start clearing this out. Alright, you can go on back on this now. Oh. Yeah, I do feel like pretty nostalgic somehow just listening to this. But yeah, if I remember right, this is like the old school like setup for how people would have their inventory. I think seeing this is like, in my mind, just kind of shows that, oh yeah, you've been playing Minecraft for way too long. Okay. Right. This is so easy to like lose track of what you were trying to do. Let's start clearing this out. And replace the ground with dirt. need to outline where it is. There we go. Alright. Oh wait, there's still more. Okay. Now to grab some dirt from somewhere. Guess I can just start like shaving this down for good measure. Oh, snow. Oh wait. We gotta start from the very top of this mountain. Yeah, but I guess I'm gonna start telling some stories now since it's gonna take a minute, but I almost got found out at work today. And what I mean by that is that some of my coworkers, right? So I'm not a very particularly open person about myself. Like, I'll have conversations with people and every now and again, well, that's not right to say, but I am capable of having conversations with people, but ooh, right. But it usually takes me quite a while to actually start opening up about like the things that I like and just different parts of myself, like what I used to do and all that stuff, just in general. And I feel like a lot of people are the same way in that regards, just in general, especially if you kind of grown up using things like the internet for a long time. But here in particular, at work, here we go. My coworkers, they've really been trying super hard to like find out more things about me because of that fact, and I think a lot of people will be able to relate when you just end up saying like that one thing that surprises people that they never would have thought you would do in the first place. Like, I think one thing for me that counts is singing, as an example. People find that out and it's like, wait, you sing? And then they just start trying to get you to show them that you do. It's like, no, I'm okay. But in this particular, like, that was just an example. But here today, it got into the topic of things that we watch, and one of my co-workers was going, so I guess I'll call them Kobe. But I know that Kobe was like going on about how they've been running out of things to watch on like Netflix, and that they don't really watch anything online other than podcasts on YouTube. And it eventually led to them asking me in that regard that, do you watch YouTube? And then it just kept going, do you watch gaming YouTube? And then I went on to, do you watch live streams? And then they asked me, do you live stream? And I was like, oh no. It's like, I had to try super hard to like not even give a hint that I even live streamed at all, because it's not, I don't feel, even though people ask sometimes if you do live stream, it's not exactly comfortable to really admit all the time, especially if you're starting out too. So when it gets to a question like that, you just I like, in my mind, I had to just duck my head and just subtly deny it, but not do it too hard, because otherwise it would just let them on that I'm hiding something, and I'll keep prompting them to push further and find out. But yeah, that was definitely like a oh my god moment. Because how am I supposed to tell them that yes, the person who's like extremely quiet and only listens to conversations is live streaming on the internet, but also is just a complete anime boy as well. It's like there's no easy way to like go about that conversation, not with where I'm at the moment. So it's like I'm just happy that it all was left alone right then and there too. But yeah, that was just something that happened at work today that I wanted to share. Oh right, it's getting dark. Okay. Probably not the most interesting story, but it's like, it's those little mundane moments, in my opinion, that you can really, or the person who tells like those kind of mundane moments are, I think, yeah. Let me go back to how I was going to say, but I think it's those mundane moments that you can really find out the most about what the kind of person that someone is, you know? Because having these super extravagant stories to tell all the every now and again is great. It makes you an interesting person to listen to, but is when you can make the everyday life easy to listen to and something that people want to hear, that you really have, I think, a gift for talking in the first place. Either a gift or tons of practice. I know I definitely don't have that first part, so maybe I can eventually get to that second part eventually, but it's just gotta be about being comfortable opening up and just putting yourself out there more rather than just sitting down and playing a game all the time, right? Because live streaming is a lot more than that. It's that interaction that you have between yourself and the people who come to watch you live. And if they don't know you, then at least to a certain degree. If they don't know who you are, then there's not really a good ground to start off with. So yeah, I don't know how I managed to talk about all of that. But okay, all of this is filled in now, so we can start. Why did I? Oh wait, no, it's right here. I need seeds now. There's not really an abundance of grass around here, and I don't have bone meal. Let's see. Here we go. More? No? No seeds, really? Oh, thank you. Any more that I can get? No. My combo streak. It was already gone, but oh well. 6. Let's try to get 12. Nothing here. Oh yeah. When we make my my little like workshop too, I already have a name in mind for it. When I first came up with it, I was like, I busted a gut. And I think that when it's revealed, when it's finished and fully unveiled, that it'll do the same for you guys too. Okay. It's only 9. Okay, 3 more. I can't be the only one that thinks that breaking grass with a hoe makes it feel like that you have a higher chance of getting seeds, right? It's kind of like one of those superstitious things. And it feels kind of wrong to think that's how it is with video games, where it's just it either will or it won't affect it, but I don't know. it gives me comfort in knowing that there's extra effort in trying to get the things that I want, namely seeds in this case. Here we go. And it doesn't use durability either, so we're in the clear. Alright, we got all 12. I wish I had more time to watch streamers again. I'm like so out of the loop with what the boys are doing over in Hollow Tempest. But it's okay. It's not okay for me, but it's okay. Alright. So I need to delete at least 12, right? Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be weird, so 4, 8, 12. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Got more potatoes ready too. Anything else? Yep. Wait, didn't I just replant that? Anything else? No. Okay. I think I saw I got a rotten potato, but no, I guess not. That's a lot of dirt. That's one conversation's worth of dirt right there. Okay. This will definitely be like one of the biggest projects that I've ever set out on, because I want to keep like the waterfall and stuff like that intact, and maybe even create like a water network in the interior that makes it flow out of more pockets. Because another inspiration that I have for making this the way that I am, oh, there's iron up there, but one of the inspirations that I had for this was if anyone's ever played them, the grow games on the grow flash games, so like grow cube, grow tower, grow island, stuff like that, and I kind of want to do something similar there. Okay. It's just kind of floating there. What do I want the stairs to be? And how do I want it to be like routed out? Do I start from there and just kind of wrap around? Go inside here and there? I don't know. This is definitely gonna take at least a month's worth of streams to like really complete. Especially if I need to keep like taking breaks to get materials and stuff like that. Get farms set up for food. I think I can, yeah, let's go ahead and make sugar and see what I can make with that. Okay. Oh, I need more than just sugar by itself to see what I can make. I need like actual, the actual other ingredients. Okay, got some food again. Let's put away the dirt that we have, since that is a resource in this early stage. And let's put some more pickaxes and stuff, and then head out. Keep some dirt though for building. Put the hoe back, and then we can put that in there. Sugar. No, I still need more baked potatoes. Anything else? I'll take that wood with me. Oh, just a wooden hoe in here. What? Okay. And I had 10 in this chest. You know what? That's okay. Now you got the bare essentials, right? Yeah. Alright. I'll still give it like a few more in-game days so that I can get a better supply of food. The amount of times I wish I can listen to music like this while at work, but it's okay. I can't make this like an all-about work stream. Because we need to be working on the other projects that we have here. Okay. Yeah, that's... There we go. Huh. Oh man, the view is gonna be killer once we finish. Damn. Oh wow, that... I feel like I enjoyed that a little bit too much there. It's like little things like that to music like this is enough to like make me want to cry. Ah, I don't know. I guess it makes you kind of be in the moment and just kind of realize and make you think about where you are and everything that's led up to this point in time. That's probably what's doing it for me in particular. Here we go. So 11. Expedition or we start building? Expedition first. We need iron. And there's a good supply of it too. Oh, this is like layered ice or packed ice, right? So it won't melt if it's by a source of light, like a torch. No, this is packed ice. This, I don't know what this is. It's melted ice. Nah. Alright. I said this last stream too, the last time we played Minecraft, but I was never much of a builder, and all I've known were box homes. So, trying to do one, interior decor, like this, and then two, something like some kind of extravagant super build with this mountain. It's going to be tough, but I want to get it done. Because otherwise, I'll be a crap builder forever. And I played this game for half my life now, something like that. So, yeah, I want to at least be able to show something for it. It's so tempting to like open Discord and clear that red dot. Or actually, let me just close Discord entirely so I don't see it. There we go. Alright. Any new ones? No. So I was gonna go expediting, right? Yeah, I will. I'll just won't run to where I need to go right now. Because it's right there anyway, so don't need to waste energy for that. Ooh, oh. You guys still hoping that I have better stories to tell the next time we do any like excavating, expediting, excavating. I don't know any other X words. Exercising. No, we're not doing that. Not anytime soon, at least. Do I still have? No. Okay. I have to look behind me to see if I still have my Ring Fit stuff, but nah. I give that over to a friend. Alright, here we go. I think with crits, swords are like as good as axes. Ooh, that's promising. Ow, that's not. Ooh, still hit me. Ah, there's two of them. Okay. Ooh. You're gonna have to burn if you want to get to me. Checkmate. Let's do the same for the skeleton over here. Oh. Ah. How do you have an enchanted bow too? Excuse me? Oh, ow. Okay. Next shot is gonna kill me. Oh yeah, so one thing I discovered in the more recent times I've been playing Minecraft is that if you're like near full and you eat the bars that you would have gotten back from eating, so like let's say if you're really missing half, then oh god, okay, that's not working anymore. That's very clearly it's not working anymore. But say if you're missing half a hunger bar, right? And you eat a piece of cooked steak, then the remaining 3.5 that you would normally get back to refill your hunger immediately gets used up for recovering your hearts quickly. So that's one thing that I realized after playing and like fiddling around with eating my food while I'm near full. So yeah, if you didn't know that, hopefully that helps you in sticky situations when it calls for it. Right. Luckily it's all like right here, so it's not a bad setback. Just need to rearrange everything now. 2, 3, 4, 9. Yeah, and then everything else is like, it can stay as is. I just sneezed there. No, okay. No wonder. Hi. Did I make another one? Okay, I swear I did, but I just need to find it. No? Huh. In that case... let's just make another one. Right, and let's go down. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, there's so many. What is going on down there? Oh my god. Ah! 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 I lifted my hand for a second there because I was itchy. Sorry. Yeah, there's so many. What's going on? This is so very unsafe. I need to get them to hit each other. There we go. Zombies win in that case, huh? Ah, Jesus. Skeletons are so scary and hard. Ooh, hit the creeper, hit the creeper. Ah. Oh, okay, it worked. Ah, you're still there. Ow. Oh. Alright, cleared out. That took a lot of patience, a lot of trial and error, but we did it. Oh, okay. Let's go the other way first. Oh! Whoa! Oh god. Man. Maybe I should have done this instant respawn thing, because it's so jarring. Come on. This is right? Yeah, okay. I didn't recognize the terrain for a second. Okay, and everyone is gone, right? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8. There we go. Okay. You would think that I made like no progress last stream with if you just tuned in here now, wouldn't you? All I have are stone tools. I'm low level. I'm in a cave. Yeah. if I ever get back into making music again, then I will want to make songs like this too. I've gotta, right? Not when I've grown up listening to EDM so much too. Maybe EDM is a little bit wrong to say, so just electronic music in general. It wasn't really until I really started to get into singing that I even really cared about actual songs. Here we go. And then I have a bigger appreciation for like musical pieces too after playing in an orchestra for a few years in high school. So I've had an interesting musical journey, that's for sure. Which that could be a story of its own at some point, but I think I'll hold off on that instead of just telling it now. Mainly because I want someone to be there to listen to it, you know? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't block anymore with the sword. Okay. Right? Yeah, you can't. The zombie didn't, like, spawn in that little hole I made, right? That's a shovel! Okay, no, they didn't. It's coming from somewhere else. Not my problem, though. So the problem I see now is my old, the newest muscle memory that I've gotten used to, which is something like this, I'm pretty sure. Or even like that? I don't know. There we go. I feel like I should be collecting like this glow vine, I think it's called. Yeah, I should. It could come in Alright, let's leave that alone for now until I'm able to pick it up. Thank you. Oh, right, I remember now. So even though axes have the highest base damage, they don't get sharpness, the sharpness enchantment. And I don't think you can use the books to put it on there either, so its damage is going to stay the same, while you can still increase a sword's damage through enchantments. Okay, that's all from this cave. Gotcha. And I got 4 pieces of iron from it. Yay. A whole lot of coal though, but that's disappointing. I really thought this was gonna be something too. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, ouch. I should have done that. It's time to go back. Another one. Whew. All these trees are starting to grow. And it's starting to look really nice around here too. Oh no, my knee. This ain't the game for that. But with trees comes shade for the mobs to hide under too. Not right now. Yeah, I'm over here. Both of you. I'm gonna have to fix that. And that too. Alright. I know I have way more dirt for this, so let me go get it. This is why you keep your dirt, for creepers specifically. And I can go for a different interpretation of that too. The fact that they made the raw iron look like chicken now. Or no, it looks like the rabbits. Raw rabbit, yeah. Gotta try to make this look at least somewhat natural. Yeah, that'll do. No, cat. I don't remember what that one sounds like, but we definitely gotta put it away now. There we go. Oh yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna play for the Sundays coming up now. Because there's a game that I just completely forgot was coming out soon, so so yeah, no need to worry. So actually, I finished Xenoblade in the perfect time. All things considered. Oh, I have bone now. Let's use it. Let's get our inventory back. There we go. Get all this fully bloomed. Okay. As nice as it looks. No, I don't want that. No, that wasn't ready. Let's use on the wheat now. They're doing potatoes. Not as much as I would have liked, though. Alright, let's get these bad boys cooking and then get the cows making. What do I want? Let's go to our basic tools that we need first. I'm okay with not having a iron sword. I probably won't stream for too long tonight because I haven't been getting enough sleep for work as well, so I want to try to see if I can catch up on that tonight. At the very least. Put the seeds away and get out that other wheat. String, run flesh. Spider eye can go in here. Put this away. The gunpowder. Flint. Let's use that up. Put some. Okay. I guess the real question now, though, is... Let's see. Do I actually want to make the house at the very top? Or do I kind of want to make it kind of like embedded into the mountain and be kind of like a flat almost? Or do I just want to make Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated? Actually. It is very, very much an option, but I don't have the capability to do that. I say that, but I don't have the capability to even make what I have in mind to. There you guys go. The parrots and the bats. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to eject snowballs at this polar bear, right? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. It's actually so hard to fight the sleepiness, like playing Minecraft to chill music like this. Oh my god. Let's see. I might have to say Minecraft for like the long Sunday streams instead. Yeah, I don't remember why I came down here. Now I remember. I need to put this away. Come on, potato. Excuse me. It's only 8:30 and I want to go to sleep. Oh man. That's so bad. Well no, that just means that I have the Ooh. Okay, I didn't click on anything. It just means I have the bedtime of a toddler, but you know, that's fine. I guess we can go get the emerald that I've been seeing around. Why aren't there any villagers in these homes? No one's up there. Which I'm gonna need to get rid of his house. I am buying this property. Let's go ahead and get this so I can get rid of that third tower. My head. How? Oh, like that. Okay. Yeah, I got two. Maybe I should just save doing this until I get fortune. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I didn't remember that there's emerald over there. I'm not gonna remember, but hopefully I passed by it enough to make it stick. I'm scared to start building, honestly, because it's gonna be hard to undo any changes that I make, especially. So let me start cooking some stone already. Yeah, put away the emerald. And iron, since it's like so scarce. Just weird. Oh yeah, get my hard hat. Just have to do for now. I want to make a gold helmet with like blast protection. What would there be? Projectile protection and stuff like that. It would just be funny. Yeah, I think I'll make the entrance to start going up. Start from here. 2, 3. Let's make it 5. Make it fancy. Alright. This will probably take us until the end of the stream, just to even like mine things out. And even then, we'll probably be able to finish. Ooh, I gotta start thinking of like something to talk about while we mine. I guess we can just start talking about in general about why I'm here in the first place, you know? And that's thanks to my parent now. But yeah, I guess I could. But I think unlike a lot of people who grew up with YouTube, you know? Where you have a little... Oh wait, I'm here now. Welcome! It's good to see you, Mouse. I was just about to like start going to a little story while I'm digging out this part of the mountain. Yeah, how have you been? Oop. I am also watching other streamers. I'm sorry for being unfaithful. How could you? I thought we had a thing now. But yeah, it's just I'm not like, honestly don't really care too much because yeah. It's nice that you even dropped by even for like a quick second, you know? So just that is fine, and then after that it's like cool. That's the best way I can really put it right now. We do have a thing. We have monster hunting every weekend and also coffee on Thursdays. Coffee on Thursdays? Huh. I don't remember any coffees on Thursdays. Yeah, we do have Monster Hunter at the very least. You're right about that. Make it every other. Here we go. Ooh, maybe like this? Yeah. Let's see how that pans out. Yeah, but have you been up to anything this past week so far? And that broke. Wait. Alright, what's up? Oh wait, no, I spoke way too soon. Hang on. I think we might still be digging into the mountain now. Yeah, I think it's starting to look that way. Let's do one more. That don't feel good. Okay, in the meantime, though, I need to have some type of light before this becomes a hell to work in. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I'm digging into the mountain now by this point. So what would be the best way to steer the staircase? Here comes a creeper. Oh man. I think I need to... Should I come out this way? So many creepers. I don't know. I don't know what the fish is telling me. I think my gut is telling me to make this like too lower. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I need to bring this down. Or at least have it start from down here. What sort of Minecraft player would you say you are personally? The explorer type, for sure. But I'm definitely trying to branch out right now. And trying to see a project that I thought of to fruition. Oh no, Jesus, okay. No, this still isn't. Jesus Christ. I gotta bring this out, like, to right here for the stairs to start. This should be fine because this is the part of the stairs that will be covered up, so we don't need to worry about what's underneath. Plus it'll be easier to replace you if it ever gets blown up by creepers. There, okay. Ah, that means I need to like fill all of this up again. Okay. And let's go cobblestone in here. see how much of this we'll need to remine once we're done. Here. Having this Enderman here is gonna be the biggest challenge of doing this right now. Alright, now let's start mining this again. Is this still enough? Oh, hi! I guess I have a workbench now. Okay, it's gonna be up to right there. And if I dig in, how realistic would it be to come out this way? I guess it's gonna be... Okay, I see. I know what I'm gonna do with that. Oh god! This might have been a waste of my iron pickaxe, all things considered, huh? Oh, fall damage did it, huh? Okay. Alright, let's dig this out now. Excuse me. Alright, time to build 3 stone pickaxes. No, that's an axe. There we go. You probably killed that Enderman? I don't know. I don't like my chances. Wait. No, I'm not gonna do that. Besides, he can be like the security guard for the construction site for now. I just beat on him with a shovel. I don't think that will pan out very well for me. I'll be digging my own grave, you know? this to be 6 out. If I want this to be a 5-block staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Then, yeah. There's a different kind of cobblestone, isn't there? I think it's like slated cobblestone? I'm not sure if we were able to make that or not. Alright, let's see. Might need to make this even one more block higher too. Ah, here they come. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Working around this enderman is definitely a challenge though. You're free now. You can go. Oh. You hurt me. Okay. There's more coal up there. Alright, out of sight, out of mind. It'll only drive the people who know insane, but not me. Okay. So now, we'll definitely need to cover this part up with with some dirt. I don't know, just having this enderman here chilling is kind of funny actually. Okay. Let's start carving out this part now. Let's make this 4 high. Ah, Jesus. To match how it is before. Zombie villager, huh? Okay. Doesn't feel right unless I do it this. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now, and then I'll keep carving out the rest of the roof once I'm actually done making the space for the stairs. Hi. I can't keep getting scared by him every single time he appears, but it's kind of hard not to when you've been conditioned to. by Minecraft for so many years. Oh. Oh my goodness. 2! 3! Okay. Alright, I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Ah. Yeah. That's smart. Oh, you put on the block that you were carrying. Thank you. Ah, Jesus. I need to make more torches anyway. So hang on. Ooh, melons! I think glistening melons are just an alchemy ingredient, I'm pretty sure. Now next. Don't really need an axe for this part. Okay. I'm definitely plotting in my mind, so I think what I'll do is that once we wake up, we'll head over that way to the southeast so that we can get the wood from the swamp that's there, and then incorporate that into a little bit of the stairs that we'll be making. Kind of make like a lighter shade in the middle that can act as our kind of our like mini road. I don't know. I think it'll make more sense once we actually put it down rather than describing it. Oh yeah, let's harvest these too. Oh wait, the seeds are up there. There we go. I saw green out of the corner of my eye and I was like on high alert, but now it's just a farm. Oh, now I get to use my axe. Wait, did I see that right? Is there another biome this way? No. Oh. But there is literally a village off in the distance. We'll save that for next time, or the time after that, whenever I feel like it. But I have one goal in mind, at least for tonight. should have made a boat. Oh well. Ah. Oh, there's birch trees over here too. There's a lot in general over in this direction. There's no way that's jungle over there. No, it's not. A non-snowy biome. Wow. Feels kind of hard to believe after being in the tundra for such a long time. Okay, I need to bring back at least 2 saplings of all of these. Only 1 birch tree right there. Could definitely use some of the lily pads that's over here for the tower, but I'll worry about the finer details later. I just need to make the actual outline. Oh, right! This is my first time seeing frogs myself. Okay, this is regular oak. Gotcha. It's not connected to anything, right? Does that matter anymore if it is? Okay, doesn't look like it does, so I just need to wait now. Ooh, lava. More iron. Ton of iron. Oh my. Okay. I think I need to go there next after I get these saplings. You ever played The Legacy of Kain? I've heard of it, but no, I haven't. Legacy of Kain. That's like a PS3 game, I want to say? At least from that era? I might be confusing it with something else though. Nothing yet? Sorry, Legacy of Kain. That's like an older game, isn't it? Where I think you're some kind of... It is heralded as one of the game's earliest amazing stories, and for good reason. Oh, okay. Is that the one where, like, you were killed, and then you make a deal with, like, the god of the underworld to exact revenge on someone? I might be thinking of something else. Sorry, could you repeat that? Yes, there is like this guy, Kain, probably, who was betrayed by his tribe, and then he makes a deal with, I think, the god of the underworld to get resurrected. I can't hear you over Soul Reaver soundtrack. No, don't worry. I'm not... Oh, never mind, I got one. I need 2 for good measure for safety. But yeah, was it the one that I was thinking of? Or did you still not catch it? Okay. Ooh, this goes far. Okay, let's go back. Ooh. It's close to that Cain is the noble who gets murdered and resurrected by a necromancer as a vampire. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe the art style with words alone, but it was kind of like he's not an actual human figure. He's kind of like shrouded in a cloak with green eyes and something like that, I believe. Okay, I think the rest of these leaves aren't gonna decay, so might be better to cut another one down. Or just do this. Because I don't need to wait anymore. On the surface, it seems like a super straightforward plot, but it's very quickly spirals into something far more complex and far-reaching in consequences. Ah, I see. It's kind of like a platformer beat 'em up, right? Simply put, Legacy of Cain is one of maybe 4 or 5 stories that risk using time travel and manages to do it very well. Oh! Oh, okay. That's actually very telling about the quality of this writing too. Because so many writers kind of go a bit overboard with their time travel shenanigans. Especially with it being such a undefined concept too, with so many different variations of time travel too. Oh, there's sheep here. Okay. That said, the games are old and quite rare. And even if you do find copies or just download pirate them, they're, well, old. The gameplay shows their age. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I figured it was probably one of those older games. So if that's the case, then it probably is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah. So I think, actually, I confirmed that with you earlier when I was describing the plot. Even though the writing is top-notch, and they had some of the best voice acting for the key players of the story, Cain himself standing as a shining example. Ooh. Good voice acting back in that day? Alright, come on. Give me another rich sapling so I can go on my merry way. Alright, let's go. There are actually quite a few games with great voice acting. Most of them just went relatively unknown. Legacy of Cain and Knights of the Old Republic 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's really... I think that kind of goes as a tantamount to... No, testament was right. To kind of like the general care that those kind of developers put into every aspect of their games, right? If they wanted their writing to be good, then they made sure that they got good voice acting to make it shine, to really come through. and vice versa, and other things like that. However, the Halo series also had great voice acting, which many people, or most people, don't really consider. This is why we really brought it up to other, too busy reading, to other streamers and friends of mine. Yeah, and with the little that I played of Combat Evolved so far in Halo, with a friend of mine, I have to say that the voice acting is still nice to listen to. It's just that it's the writing itself that we make fun of, but the voice acting, nah. Probably could have some more potatoes, right? Yeah. The writing of Halo is super weird. The Halo games barely scratch the surface of the Halo setting as a whole. Yeah, I kind of had that impression too with how often people bring up like the Halo novels, for example. Because I know that there are even events that are written like just specific to the novels that are kind of just background stuff to the games themselves, but ends up being like pivotal plot points to the entire Halo universe. For most people, the Flood are just space zombies, but in the books, they're easily one of the most unsettling takes on space horror I've seen. Ah, gotcha. Oh, they're all grown up. Nice. So we can start breeding the cows again. Enderman, please. Ooh, before we get back to work on this, let me go back and get the iron that I saw poking out from the tall towers. And with that point with the Flood too, it really said something because there weren't that many space horrors being written back then, were there? No, I guess it's kind of hard to say unless you read a ton to really know just how much of any given genre was being explored and written for in any given point in time. I am curious, as you said you grew up on JRPGs. Yeah, I did say that. And what are your thoughts on the term JRPG? Oh, wait, on the subject of space horror, it was more popular then, due to it being more topical. Right, because I was actually going to mention that too, that I had to imagine that there was a surge in space horror after the space race, like, was really kicking off. And people's minds started to wander and just imagine what was out there. And of course, fear of the unknown was like the common theme between all of that. Alien is an older example, yeah, but things like Event Horizon still popped up quite a bit. Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one before. There we are. Wait, did I pass the iron? Oh yeah, I think I did, because it should be on this side. Or... no. He'll be fine. He can literally teleport. Event Horizon is obviously a very scary movie. A very good horror movie, but still a horror movie, so it might not be your cup of tea. Yeah, I definitely don't make it an effort to watch horror movies. I usually get dragged along to watch them, but they are pretty fascinating after everything is said and done. As long as it doesn't like shake me to my core and I'm left like reeling from the kind of horror that they touched on in that particular film. Yeah, because even though it was more of like I guess a psychological thriller, one of the more recent horror films that came out, I think it's called Us, kind of just unsettled me super deeply and just kind of made me very paranoid for the next couple of weeks, just because of the like idea of there being a mirror clone of you just somewhere deep underground that's waiting and just suffering while you're unaware of them. It's just, yeah, I don't like thinking about it. Oh, here we go. I'm getting closer. I do not remember climbing this mountain to get here. Hello? Okay. How's this gonna work? I kinda need to bridge down. Alright, let's get started. Okay. Ignore that. How do I dig down? Go down, I should say. I need to get to this wall. Oh, I don't know. This might be a lost cause. To get the ones that are below me. Actually, no. I got it. If you must watch a horror movie and you haven't seen it yet, definitely consider putting Event Horizon on. More so than just being scary, it's also quite psychological in nature and tends to leave a bit of an impression. Okay, so in other words, I probably have very paranoid thoughts after watching it. Gotcha. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. From where? Oh. Alright, I literally have this here, so I can probably just go take care of him real quick. Or I can just get that one that's right there. That's funny. Just a lily pad on the ice. There you guys, get over here. There we are. Right, the term JRPG. What are your thoughts? I remember hearing somewhere that someone don't like the term or some such. I guess my thoughts on the term just in general? I'm not... Is that how they work? Okay. Hang on, give me a moment. Hold on, thought. I wanna think safely. Alright, but the term JRPG, it's never really bothered me, for the most part. Well, not at all, I should say. Just because of the fact of the distinction between... Nice. Clean getaway, right? Got away so quickly that I just ended up in my house and left everything behind. But I think it's kind of necessary to just kind of differentiate between the styles of RPGs that are out there. The ones that are focused on creating your own character and exploring a sandbox world, kind of. And then the ones that are where you're playing the role of a set character and experiencing a story through their eyes. So maybe there could be a better way to define it than just JRPG, because where did I die? Because it's not something that's just exclusively being made by Japan anymore, I think. So maybe there could be a better way to define those styles of RPGs from each other that's just not JRPG or RPG in general. Everything's in the water, so it's gonna be scattered everywhere. Yep, definitely some over here. Yeah, if you happen to recall who that person was that, or rather why they didn't like the term in general, then that would be interested in hearing it too. There's definitely a discussion to be had there. The way I see it, Western and Eastern aren't the same. We have different styles of writing as a result of different cultures and beliefs. Comparing, let's say, Kotar 2 to Xenosaga, yeah, for sure. They are both amazingly written, but the nuances and other finer details most show signs of being either more Western or Eastern in origin. Yeah, for sure. And it's definitely why, like, it's easier, not easier, but it becomes more apparent too when you can really feel that writing style being something that is what we're not used to. Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong waterfall. Ah, here we go. Yeah, but I take that to mean, wait, wasn't there a third path here? Oh, it's further up. Okay. Yeah, but I take that to mean that because of the sometimes very distinct writing styles that Eastern writers and Western writers have, it can make it very apparent or very glaring, there we go, when there's something that doesn't translate well into other languages. Like, for example, excessive monologuing as one thing. Or rather, the way that monologues are written in general too. 9, am I happy with that? Let's get more. One thing of particular interest, to me at least, is that Chinese writing in particular tends to be very expository, which is something I am not very fond of. Yeah. They really make sure that you know everything in that regard. Though that being said, I haven't experienced much in the way of Chinese writing. I think I have to say I am most familiar with Western and American writing and Japanese writing specifically. This has resulted in me being unable to enjoy stories that had legitimately good characters, or otherwise deep and thoughtful ideas. The opposite, though, is that much more modern Western writing, tends to lack nuance and subtlety as well, being more about specific messaging than the story and characters in their own rights. Ooh! Oh yeah! And when I build this out and make this my own, that's gonna look really nice. Oh, just more up there. And I agree as well. Because overall I feel like that Western writing is more concerned about getting like their point across rather than having I won't say memorable characters because I think that's incorrect to say, but rather than focusing on, I think characters really are like the weakest parts of Western writing, actually. Here we go. Because I think we really nail it in terms of setting and theming in that regard. I can't really say much about like character motivations, plot lines even. Now that being said, this is where I really wished I actually did read more so I can talk about this better, because I feel like it's not even fair to say that, because I don't know. The person that comes to mind out of all of this is like Brandon Sanderson, but I haven't read of any of his works, but I just know that people really love like his the books that we've written, like Mistborn and some other stuff too. I can't remember the name of. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all the iron I'll be able to get from here. Is this sun setting or is it rising? It's setting. There's more up there too. Oh, man. Oh, fall some more? It's a general trend. However, there are recent examples of stellar character writing from the West. Chief among them to me is God of War Ragnarok. It's why I won Best in Writing. Ah. I am thinking exclusively of books right now, yeah, that's fair. There definitely is starting to get an increase in, or at least a focus in character writing, at least in the video game sphere. Ooh, okay. Spider up here is gonna be the death of me. I can already feel it. Or the skeleton. Get out of here. It's been a hot minute since I've last read a new book. However, I recently revisited the Redwall series, which I had grown up reading. Oh, really? Yeah, it's like, sorry, when I think of writing, for some reason my mind took me to books instead of like video games and other media in general, or movies for that matter. Even though, despite that, we started talking from video games and movies in the first place, so I don't know how my mind went to books as we continue our discussion about writing. Ooh, I need that. Jesus Christ. Oh! know. Also didn't read that much books in the first place either. I think the longest, or at least the series that I've ended up reading the most was... I feel kind of ashamed to admit it. But 39 Glues, like, that was the one that I read growing up. But even then, not all of them. Because there was just so many. It felt nearly impossible to check out the other books at the time. I love books and movies and the like. It's just that I've always been an advocate for video games being just as valid an art form as writing or drawing or cinema. Yeah, and I completely agree too. I just don't remember when or what was the first game that really made me like, or that blew me away about games being considered an art form and not just, you know, a time waster with being bad for your eyes and making you get that or something like that, you know? Yeah, I wish I could, like, remember specifically what it was. Oh, yeah, right. Like that. Nowadays, it's a lot more accepted, but it was absolutely seen as nerdy as a nerdy as hell thing back when I was a kid. When I was a kid, yeah, okay. Sorry, there's this little icon that's in OBS chat now that blocks chat a little bit, so I kind of have to like move my head out of the way from time to time to read chat on the stream instead of to the side of OBS. But yeah, games were definitely more focused about were more about the arcade feel, and then slowly started taking itself more and more seriously as more people who were playing those games wanted to make something with them. And even then, it didn't entirely change until around the time Undertale came out. You're kind of right, aren't you? Sure, gaming was more common by then, but it was still looked down upon by most others who dabble in other arts. It took Undertale, but not Mother, the series that inspired it, right? Or was that Homestuck? I don't know. Okay. I guess it really took like some very intentional whatchamacallit, yeah, because with Undertale, it was definitely a very... The way that was put together is actually kind of reminiscent about what makes like writing in the West very prominent as well, in that it was simple. It focused more on this theming, but it still had amazing characters, and that was what led people to really enjoy Undertale as a whole and just see past... Oh, and of course, gameplay accessibility, where pretty much anyone could play it, unless you're really bad at bullet health. In which case, you have to watch somebody else play it. But yeah, I think with all those factors combined, it really led to the success that Undertale saw being kind of a no-brainer in hindsight. Okay. Mother 3, Live Alive, and those sorts of games came out far too early to impact the general populace. Yeah, because people were still like too dead set about their views about video games for them to make an impact, right? Undertale is well written, but it was the fact that it became as mainstream as it did that made it change how people look at and interact with video games. Yeah. Video games went from being a super nerdy thing to being a super violent thing that made people into criminals. Let's not get started on that conversation. And to being something for kids with like the insane popularity that Minecraft garnered, to now becoming a somewhat valid form of art in people's eyes with Undertale. And then I think it kind of regressed a little bit with Fortnite blowing up as much as it did. So it's a give and take for this industry, man, for this medium as a whole. Sometimes they make great strides into convincing people that is not just is more than what it lets on to be. And other times it's just like, how do you argue against what people think is video games sometimes? There we go. How am I gonna put this away for now and use them as I need it? In which case, put that there. Minecraft did the same as Undertale, but as a hobby in general, rather than specifically as an art form. Yeah. And in that case too, Minecraft literally started careers here on YouTube. It low-key made YouTube alongside the rise of horror Let's Plays too. Like, without either of like those games, horror games and Minecraft, the gaming landscape of YouTube would look very, very different if it would have even existed the way that we know it today. Here we go. YouTube's gaming landscape existed, but it'd be a tiny island without it. Very insular, at least it has remained insular for many more years than it did. Yeah, because I think at the time, it was really MMO focused back then before the boom of horror games and Minecraft, wasn't it? Because I know that at the very least, a lot of the initially popular Minecraft YouTubers of that time did come from playing World of Warcraft and StarCraft and just Blizzard games in general, actually. Not many people seem to remember the days of aiming a handheld camcorder at your TV while you played your video games, but that's what people did. Yeah! And honestly, I kind of thought about doing like similar as just like a throwback. Maybe if I play a game from my childhood one day, then I would have it set up to do like that to kind of emulate the same feeling. But with all of the like polish and glamour of a modern YouTube livestream, you know? Which would kind of be counterintuitive to what you're achieving there, but it's fine. That's because we aren't kids, we're adults. We've gotten older than we probably realized and would like to admit. Yeah. We were around for the 5-star days of YouTube. No reply girl. Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, but the 5-star systems of YouTube. Back when reply videos were a thing, and then they probably had to take them out because of the way that people were farming those. What else was there? Likes and dislikes being visible and being colored. Let's see. What were some other things that YouTube used to have that they've taken out? Those are really the only ones that I can remember. Oh yeah, the 304 video counter or view counter, where we're like stop counting at 304 and then just refresh after some calculating for some time. Yeah. Two potatoes. Oh man, I remember when you would rate videos with stars. Among other things, such as machinima. Oh my god. I found Kraken through machinima. There. Machinima. There we go. I think Rooster Teeth had their start in machinima too. Not being able to directly reply to messages. Oh, really? That ugly layout. It was cool back then, but definitely wouldn't fly by today's standards. Not by a long shot. Alright. Oh, more zombies. And even more zombies. Yeah, all those different like montage videos, all those like compilation videos, that still kind of exists today, but definitely not nearly as much. All the YouTube poops, and then the animations that were able to thrive back then too. Yeah, it's crazy to really think about how segmented YouTube's history can be when you really stop to consider it, and it's only been around for 15 years? 10? 15? Yeah, somewhere around 15 years. It's still a very young website. PowerPoint animation top 10s with rock metal playing in the background. Oh yeah. You can still find some of those videos if you really look too, but those are definitely a thing. Oh my god. Okay. Let's turn to oak. Let's start building the stairs for here. Some of this now. I know that the Gmod animations were like very prominent on YouTube as well, because it was Gmod and then Vocaloids really had their time to shine back then too, which I feel like I'm not sure if they have as much driving power by comparison, but I know that VTubers and Vocaloids are kind of like go hand in hand very, very to an extreme degree. With that being said, I don't know a single thing about Vocaloid myself. Top 5 worst Monster Hunter monsters. Number 5, none. Capcom worked really hard on all of them, and they're all amazingly well realized and lovingly made. And the video ends. 4. Which one does that say? Gravios. Gravios? I don't think I know that one. Gravios doesn't appear in most of the newer games. His younger form Basarios does. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so at least that gives me something to like base his image off of. Excuse me. Gravios is one of the few monsters that more or less the entirety of the Monster Hunter fandom hates, or at least doesn't care for it. Uh-oh. That's kind of impressive, actually. So if that's the case, the devs probably hate the monster too. Ooh, 35, that's perfect. You can make 5 sets of stairs with this. Never mind. Well, I was right, but I had some to spare. If you ever heard the words hip check leave a Monster Hunter's player's mouth, they're referring to Plissioff, another universally reviled monster. I read that as university reviled. I was like confused. This is due to it having disjointed hitboxes. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, disjointed hitboxes. They're fun when you have them, not when a thing that you're fighting has them. Oh, I'm just gonna take so many. Wait, hang on. I could also just leave it like that too. Wait, what if I do... Wait a minute. I need to test this out. Hang on. I need a bucket. More specifically, the hip check was a singular attack in which it turns 90 degrees and rams its hips into the player. Imagine a fish with bird legs and wings that resemble fins. Now imagine its tail. The model's not really able to show it, but I'm definitely making like a grimacing face right now. The wings extended the attack's hitbox to the point that despite the fact you were nowhere near the hip, you'd still get hit because you are standing under where its wing usually is. This gave the hip check a range of multiple yards. Oh god. I can't imagine that rolls were as generous as they are now back then too. So you really would just need to like either armor through it or just steer clear of the monster by a wide margin. Okay. So probably have to be from here. How would this look? It's not too shabby. I think it will work better if it started lower. So, let's see. So far if I do like, if I start from here and then just dig down. Oh yeah, that definitely works. So... I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Actually, the evasion skills and rolling in general was stronger in past games. I would never have guessed that. Really? Rise Sunbreak in particular made evasion particularly weak in favor of counters that grant one-hit immunity instead. I can see that. Because they want people to use their Wirebug skills instead of defaulting to rolling all the time, right? Yeah. Ooh, okay. You know, building's not that bad. But look at me, I'm getting like all amped up over just a simple waterfall between a set of stairs. Should I make the interior cobblestone? I think that'll work. I know what I'll do. Wait. Hang on. I need to make a workbench over here. And I have one in my inventory. Here we go. Oh, I have wheat. Hey guys. There we go. So let's see how this works and how the water physics pan out when you put stairs. Okay, does that. Gotcha. One thing I like to do with water is hide my front door in the lakes or in the ocean and use the door to prevent flooding. Yeah, I don't think it does that anymore in Minecraft though, does it? Because I know that they've made some changes to water physics involving doors, trapdoors, and fences, I think it was. So I'm not sure if that's still a thing. Alright, I think I'll need like at least 6 of these. Okay, 6 might be too much, so let's go for 4. Oh. Alright, you know what? Ah, no. Now, let me see. Will putting a stone slab on the top cut off the water source? No, it doesn't! It makes it look weird though. Okay. Now we just need to replace this bottom part with cobblestone. Oh, wait, let's use the rest of the... Oh, so does that there too? Okay. Or actually, it probably does that because of this. Oh no. It being underwater naturally prevents all the vanilla mobs from being a threat to you. I feel like with the addition of drowns though, that would change it. Is it not a thing anymore? Okay, I still use pistons and stones to make a door. You probably could still do that at the very least. Yeah, I guess we can kind of test it right here too. Once I go to sleep. Get off of my door. There we go. So how would the door be underwater? So you said you would use the water to hide the front door under lakes or in the ocean. So kind of like, ow! There we go. I'm gonna steal this door for now. Let's see. So with the idea to just like have the door in the wall, kind of like this. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if that's what you mean with your doors, but if it is, this still works. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's probably just trapdoors, specifically, that you messed around with. Last time we put, at least when I used to play Minecraft, you would just have water on one end of the door. Yeah. Alright, let's make the rest of this. What's the midway point of these stairs? Not there, actually. Where's my oak wood? What? Oh yeah, let's put this back. That wasn't like that before, but that's fine. Open and use the oak wood to make sticks or something like that. Oh, I don't see it anywhere. Birch, spruce. Yeah, I guess I did. I don't even remember. Huh. Let me see. Oh, the tree that I planted sprouted, so... That's the birch tree. Ah, here we go. I won't need too much, so I'll just stick with this for now. However, being the fanatical customizer that I am, I would always immediately overhaul whatever territory I made mine. If I made an underwater home, I also dig out a small cave to hide the door from view if you were just casually passing by, for example. Ah, okay. I feel like making a cave around it, or at least something akin to a cave, would just make people prompt people more to explore it, you know? I'm gonna need to get 4 of these together at one point so I can make a super oak tree. I remember one thing too is that I was super fascinated with making, or at least trying to make, glass homes underwater, you know? Back then it wasn't as exciting compared to now, because now we have more fish, dolphins, and actual coral reefs. So an underwater home, an underwater glass home for that matter, is actually much more worth making now compared to back in the day. Alright, I'm about to have a ton of oak wood for days. Oh well, I actually used to make maps for some people. Like custom little places such as castle cities, dungeons, and colossal chasms. Really? Oh. So you weren't just an ordinary builder, you were like a builder. That's insane actually. Especially if this is before the advent of, you know, creative mode. I'm sure there were tools, and maybe even map editors to help make the process a little bit easier than just like doing it all manually in survival mode. Okay. Here we go. I think that's all I need for now. Well, maybe not little, as my favorite was the one enormous mountain that had an enormous dungeon inside, divided into 12 floors, each with a different theme. Hello? The first floor was the normal cave. You made an actual RPG like level then in that case. Next you're gonna tell me that there's a prisoner at the very top who's trying to a neon samurai prisoner at the very top who's trying to make his way down the mountain, fighting 12 different gatekeepers in the process. So I can have one more. Oh, excuse me. That just came out suddenly. It got wackier the further up you went, with the second floor being a swamp, while the 6th was nether themed. The 11th floor was all 10 previous floors smashed together in a hard to traverse mess. Fleshy lunches? Thank you. Definitely need all of them. Oh, whoops, I made one too many sets of stairs. Oh well. I feel like it could have worked, but I think there's something that I need to do to make this better. The 12th and final floor was a very pretty Mount Olympus looking temple. It went unused as I knew nothing on how to code and couldn't implement boss fights. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I had to pop up. There we go, but now I imagine that it probably would be a lot easier now to make that into a reality, right? Your final vision of what it was supposed to be. feel like this is too much here. I think I should alternate in the middle if I'm gonna do this. Stop out. Yeah, it just looks tacky. I don't know. This might be one of those cases where it was a good idea on paper, but not in practice. Looks better. I guess I just... Ew, dirt, hide it quick. I had it under behind some stone. Where? Wait. Like, are you talking about beneath the stairs? Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, first I gotta sleep. Although I did this really cool thing where the floor was just about around where the cloud line was. So clouds would roll in and out, acting more as a fog on the floor. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, speaking of which, the sky limit is much more higher now. In I think 1.19 since then, I think. Okay, this was a failed whatchamacallit, failed idea, but at least we tried it. Hello? Oh, okay, I see him. Alright, fellas. Oh, one of you so youngin', never mind. As much as I'd love to make a fully realized mega dungeon, I don't know if I have the free time to do such things anymore. Oh man, yeah, I completely feel you there. If I had more free time like I did in the past, I would still be working on some of the stories that I was writing before everything got busy, you know? I would still be doing that. I would probably still be playing an instrument too at the same time. Though, one thing I want to do, now that the Xenoblade trilogy is concluded with the DLC, I kind of want to go back and just, maybe for a stream, try to learn to play all the title themes from each of the games. I think that'd be really cool. The Xenoblade 1 title theme might be a little boring on just piano by itself, but maybe I can make something work, I don't know. But the rest of the series is just solely piano based, so I just need a good transcription, and then we'll be good to go for those. But if it's going to be for a stream, then I'll definitely pick up piano again at the very least. Or whatever else that I need. I wonder if Xenosaga will sell well for this release. Yes it will, especially after how much people love Xenoblade. They go back and play Xenosaga, maybe with the redone battle system like you said, and I think it'll do just as well, if not even better. Especially since Xenosaga, from I think what I've heard you say before, is when the series was at its strongest in its writing. Right, and what is this? Xenoblade does some weird things. Xenosaga is absolutely wacky. I do not know what I could possibly say as a hint to how wild things get without spoiling anything. Ah. Oh wow, okay. I think it's probably better to hold off because I feel like just on the off chance that they are even considering like bringing Xenosaga to modern systems in some shape or form, then I want to be able to experience that story blind too. Excuse me? There is one thing I could say that might be a hint. Without context, it makes no sense and means nothing. Oh, okay. Shoot. What is it? I'm curious now. Simply put, Space Jesus? What? Oh, okay. That shouldn't be surprising because there's still like a lot of Judo-Christian kind of like analogies and themes in Xenoblade too, but Space Jesus? Right. I need that that deep cobblestone or whatever it's called. How do I make it? Oh, you could. Let me see. Stone bricks? I mean, stone bricks can work too. I guess I'll have to settle for stone bricks. Oh right, I nearly forgot that I had stone on me in the first place. So I'm gonna need way more than 16. That means I'm gonna need to replace this, yeah, with stone brick slab. Which that's gonna be a waste, but oh well. Or actually, do I? Does it still work? Kind of. I don't know. I feel like I'm not the best person to judge, not fashion sense, but like architectural sense? No, don't do that, don't do that. The only things of note that you, as a fan of Xenoblade, will be aware of are Cosmos, who appeared as a blade in Xenoblade 2, and one specific piece of imagery just above one character. You mean the Zohar? I'm sorry, it's called the Conduit now, right? Yeah, but I do gotta agree. Malice's moves are like really something else. I'm glad that my model can't capture like how much I'm smiling right now. Malice, you know, the guy with the best chest in Xenoblade 2, right? Snow. I forgot he had a mini Zohar in his chest too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think we only just got dark because of the snow. Okay. But it's not actually nighttime yet. Or I think it's slowly starting to? Not sure. Yeah, him, Numa, and then of course Ontos later on, as he would get confirmed to have. Correct me if I'm wrong too, but isn't it Square Enix who has the rights to the original Xenosaga trilogy now? Or have had for up until this point? And of course Poppy, they're the most prevalent of the place. But I don't remember there being anything on her chest. No, I think that's supposed to be like the point. Oh, okay, I do know that Square has the rights to Xenogears. I assume they also have the rights to Xenosaga. Okay. I'm not sure if they're like exclusive to each other in that regard, but if they're not, then I don't know. I just realized that there's snow like piled up on here. Huh. I feel like that might be a glitch because I can't even interact with it. Two more. Yeah. Wait. And then that part doesn't matter, okay. Don't mind me, keep on mining crafting. Okay. I know what this. Here we go. Okay. I still gotta work on filling this out, huh? Oh no, he has rabbit skin. Oh no, it's rabbit hide. Sorry. And that means that there was a bunny that was just like hopping around this side of the hill and just hopped a little bit too far. Yeah. I think I'll be able to make a use of these stairs here instead. Ooh. Kind of replace the water and make it not a repeat design entirely too. But yeah, I don't think you were here when I was explaining the plan that I had for what I had in mind, right? I don't recall, so probably not. No, okay, it's fine. But just to kind of quickly kind of tell you what it was. I also have an atrociously bad memory, so maybe I wasn't forgot. Oopsie. Okay, so we're the same in that regards too, huh? Okay, so what I had... Hang on. Wow, okay. Over here? Yeah, here we go. So what I had in mind could also be summed up in just one question. Have you ever played a series of Flash games called the Grow series? That's what I'm going to be trying to do with this mini mountain right here. If you don't know what that is, then I'll definitely have to keep explaining more. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. I was just saying that for like this like little piece of land, I'm planning to kind of turn it into something out of something that's like the Grow series. So Grow Island, Grow Cube, Grow Tower. Those little sets of Flash games. Ooh. That's funky looking, but I'll take it. I could make it striped, but I think doing it this way is better to mimic this. I'm sorry, what Flash games? The Grow series? So Grow Cube? Grow Island? I just joined a voice call. That's fine. Ugh. Never heard of those? Oh. Okay. Yeah, but it's kind of like just... It's a series of Flash games that kind of give you a set of choices, and you have to pick out of them in a specific order to get like the best ending because everything levels up as it goes on, but some things only need to level up a certain amount of times or needs other things to level up. So because of that, that's where the order really comes into play to make sure that things develop the way that they should and grows into this thing that just works, and you get the true ending, stuff like that. Alright, there's definitely things I could do to make these stairs better. I think that's just to add walls to make them come out. But for now... wait. I think that works. For a little bit. There we go. Definitely need to fill this out. Yeah, fella. Ooh. Oh, even Endermen can fall from heights, huh? Right, one more set. Alright, I think from here, I'm going to switch to oak wood for flooring. Well, I'm going to need that tree to grow quickly. Oh, I think it's already grown. Good, good. Ah, God. need to go cut down that tree. Okay, that skeleton's dead. No, really? Huh. So this is 3 trees in one right now. That's interesting. Maybe it's just the specific... Yeah, a specific kind of sapling for it now. Just not enough room. What else can I do before I call it? Oh! Not that, that's for sure. Is my farm... Oh, they're all ready to harvest. Don't have any more than before. Oh, now I do. Okay, I think after I exhaust this next like set of wooden planks, I'll go ahead and call a stream there. Didn't feel like we did too much because we just carved out this section of the mountain and put some stairs down, but gotta do what you gotta do. Plus we did some exploring too anyway, so it's not all another burger. Oh god. Need to climb this mountain and light up what I can so that nothing like you spawns. Oh god. Did the creeper make a macro on me? I don't think I looked at him. Oh, hit some of the stairs. That's not good. Oh, let's snowballs get out of here. Okay, weapon. God. Okay. I'm missing 4 of those stairs now. Doing diagonals is gonna be... it's gonna be weird. I think it needs one more on this side. Still looks a little bit too skinny. Huh, Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I think it's dark oak? Yeah, it's dark oak specifically now. That makes like those big 4-chunk trees. So good to know that they still go next to each other like this now. Right by the waterfall. Okay, I do have coal. Okay, that's just a congregation of Endermen in that little hole in the wall. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for now. Ooh, so some more. What can I put these? There we go. Alright. We've gotten started on the stairs for the house, or up into the mountain. And we're just gonna keep wrapping around, maybe go back inside at some point. And then eventually make our way to the top, hopefully, by the end of next stream. Yeah, but I think this is a good time to call it so I can get enough sleep for tomorrow. Okay. Actually, I can just stay up here. Oh. It does feel a little bit hard to stop playing though, especially with how low intensity Minecraft kind of is just in general. But yeah, this is for the best though. Okay. We'll save. And we'll head back over here. But alright. I feel like I can never avoid just like stretching a ton once I close out of the game. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is happening this Friday, but it'll be starting at around 9 p.m. my time, so it'll be an hour and a half later than usual. It'll either be then or it'll be Saturday afternoon, depending on when I get home. So yeah, I'll never be able to say for sure though, like a couple hours before, if I'll be able to make it, so I'll be sure to tweet about it if I can or can't make the stream on Friday night. So yeah, that's all that I'll really say then. So thank you guys for coming out, and I guess I'll see you next time. Yeah. Bye.